So hey guys, so today is the 30 minutes speaking. Actually, I want to sleep, but I have to do it. Otherwise, I don't have any reason for those kind of reason, so I have to do it. Also, I know that I'm gonna sleep late today. I'm gonna finish up this one and then finish if I can finish the four questions, the five questions. I mean, then go to bed at 11 o'clock. Or maybe, or at least I believe so. So now let's get started. Um, but first, let me just have a little check for tomorrow. Who am I having tomorrow? Is it okay? So now it's gonna be 24. It's gonna be here. Okay, so tomorrow is period. What? Tomorrow is period one class. It's not Good Friday yet. And this one, and it's gonna be period two class and period one class in here. So this tomorrow is period one class, so I don't have to really, worry about that. I'm fine, at least for now. I'm fine. So now I'm gonna have a speaking. I mean a practice. For this English speaking for this English speaking, and I found that is really challenging for me at the beginning when I first start this one. But now I have to have an idea that I'm gonna keep it in mind. I have to do it, otherwise I can't achieve my dream. Otherwise I can't achieve my dream. So I have to really focus on the thing that I'm doing right now. I have to put all of the stuff in here. I have to try all of them in order to find the best way for me to go through it. All right. So for this video, I'm gonna speak at the 8 minute to the 9 minute. So it's really good, isn't it? And yeah, and that'd be really good if I really want to do that. And so right now, so let's get started. I don't want to waste really much time anymore. I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes for this practice, and then maybe the last 10 minutes I'm gonna spend time on just speaking normally. I mean, speaking, speak this just speak the thing that I don't really care about it. I just care about my grammar. So I just care about my grammar. So that's gonna be a good idea. So let's get started for this speaking. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be from 8. Yeah. So think through. Why is it that you're engaging in a task? What benefit, if not immediately clear, does it have for you? And the final one, you haven't prioritized things properly. I like to think of all the tasks that people set for me, and I set for myself as belonging to four categories: urgent, very important, kind of important, and it can wait. The thing that can wait normally is set by other people. Can you pick up some milk for me? Yeah, I can, but once I've listed the things that were important to me, the urgent things, I need to send an invoice to get paid. I need to pay someone in my company. By prioritizing and knowing where does this task sit for me, Is it something that I need to just delete? Is it something that I need to delegate? Is it something that I need to do? And if so, when? By sitting side by side and knowing which category, which prioritized practice is important for you. The judge of the to-do list, you create more space, mental freedom, more space, more mental freedom to get things done. Just 1 minute. I thought to help you out, but I have enough on my plate. So think through, why is it that you're engaging in this task? What benefit, if not immediately, clear, does it have for you? And the final one, you haven't prioritized things properly. I will think of one of the tasks that people say for me, and I said to myself, as belonging in 4 categories: urgent, very important, kind of important, and it can wait. The thing that can wait, nobody said by other people. Can you pick up some meat for me? Yeah, I can, but after I've completed the things that were important to me, the urgent things I need to do, and the urgent things I need to send an invoice. The urgent things I need to send an invoice to get paid, and I need to pay someone in my company. By prioritizing and knowing which task is something that needs to list, is something that I need to delegate, is it something that I need to do? If so, when? By sitting side by side, I know which category is important for you. The chart of the list, you create more space, more mental freedom to get things done. Communicate effectively. Often will help you out, but I have enough on my plate. So think through, why is it that you're engaging in the task? What benefit, if not immediately clear, does it have for you? And the final one, you haven't prioritized things properly. I like to think of all the tasks that people say for me, and I said to myself, as belonging in 4 categories: urgent, very important, kind of important, and it can wait. The things that can wait, nobody said by other people. Can you pick up some milk for me? Yeah, I can, but once I've completed the things that were important to me, the urgent things I need to do, I need to send an invoice to get paid. I need to pay. I need to send an invoice to get paid. I need to pay someone in my company. By prioritizing and knowing what is task sits for me, is it something that I just delete? Is it something that I need to delegate? Or is it something that I need to do? And if so, when? By setting time aside and knowing which category, which priority bracket is falls in for you. The judge of the list, you create more space, more mental freedom to get things done. And now I want to make this, slower for me to learn it because I'm learning, because I'm learning. I'm not, trying to speak effectively. I've learned act, okay, effectively. Would, act, act, I loved, act, I would, and love. Communicate effectively. I'd love to help you out, but I have enough on my plate. So think through, why is it that you're engaging in the task? What benefit, if not immediately clear, does it have for you? And the final one, you haven't prioritized things properly. I like to think of all the tasks. I like to think of all the tasks that people say for me, and I set for myself as belonging in 4 categories: urgent, very important, kind of important, and it can wait. The things that can wait, normally set by other people. Can you pick up some milk for me? Yeah, I can, but once I've completed the things that were important to me, the urgent things, I need to send an invoice to get paid. I need to pay someone in my company. By prioritizing and knowing which task sit for me. Is it something that I need to just delete? Is it something that I need to delegate? Is it something that I need to do? And if so, when? By setting time aside and knowing which category, which priority bracket it falls in for you, the judge added to the list. You get more space, more mental freedom to get things done. So basically, so basically, through this speaking, I think that my pronunciation is about 95%. Like the Google Meet can capture the word that I say, and so that's good. That's a good idea for me though. Like I can improve myself more, and this is the result. A good result after maybe lots of months of trying to here to this one. I mean to this one. So that's a really good idea. At least I believe so. And I can say that I have an idea that I want to improve my English speaking right now, and have to do all of the things that I can in order to improve to upgrade my speaking skill. Okay, so now I want to choose a topic to just talk about it for the rest of the time. So let's get started. Let's choose a topic of moving home or moving school. Actually, this is the reality. So I'm gonna use this one to to use my English to talk about this topic in order to improve my skill of my speaking skill. So actually next year that my aunt and my uncle is gonna move the house, and I don't and I can't go with them because I have a school to go on, and actually that grade 12 is a really important grade for me if I can't get good mark on it, so I can't go to the university that I really want to go. Yeah, and that's a really really bad stuff for me. And besides, I also have some of the things that I need to focus on. For example, where should I live after my aunt and uncle? You know, I have to rent somewhere to live at least for 1 year here. Then I'm gonna move to the next places, to the next place. And in order to do that, I'm gonna just use my grade 11, I mean my grade 12 years for finding the information about what should I rent in the universities. But the thing that is in front of me, they are solving the movie school. We and will do it. I'm not gonna do it. Where at least find the you know rent somewhere to live. And for actually, I don't have to find something to take care of my nails, my ear, my shop, and other stuff. I can write it right now. Yes, right now. I'm gonna write it down. I wanna buy it after I move. So that's gonna be a really good idea for me though. Yeah. And then and my problem is, where can I get the money from? I mean, I have to control my money, so that's why I need to open my bank account. And I have to find information in the internet that how old is enough for opening an account in Canada. It's gonna be, however, individuals age, any resident with proper ID documentation can open an account. But however, individual age 17 and under must have a legal guardian. Open a bank account with each bank also have its own accreditation for account. Too many offer a junior or youth account option for children. Can you merge with a parent in Canada? If you're under your parent, you must open the account. That's a good idea. I mean, they just open for me by myself. You can open a teen checking account when you're children. Teen checking account have teenagers learn how to check the balance, set up direct deposit, use ATM, use debit card, budget, and transfer money. Actually, I know none of them. Yeah, I know nothing about the account, so that's really a big problem for me. I mean, a big trouble, a really big trouble for me because I have no experience in opening bank accounts or just for the money or do anything else. That's a really huge problem that I need to solve it. So, uh, so what's really right now? I'm so sad about my life right now. We have to suicide right now. To suicide right now. Do I have to suicide right now? Do suicide? Check it. Suicide. Uh, like we have to suicide right now. Like right now, do we have to suicide because okay, so right now, do we have to suicide? Um, to suicide. So now do we have to suicide? Because so now do I have to suicide? Because I'm so stretched. Also, it's not that stressed of thinking about something, but just imagine, just have an imagination like this. You are seeing the future. You like you are traveling in the train, right? Or in your car, but in this, in the way of going there, you know that this one is gonna be a safe place, and then and the safe place, and the next place is not that you know good. It's gonna be a place for a devil, a demon, or some kind of stuff. and you know it, you're gonna be die, or you're gonna be dead there, or maybe it's gonna be a really really hard time, really really hard, but you still have to go. So that is the situation that I'm having right now, like that I'm having right now, like I'm having a really good life actually for now, but I know that in the future that I'm not gonna be that good. So I have to learn by myself how to get through it, how to go through there. That's pretty hard for me because I know what you mean. So I have to ask for help. When do you need help from them? So I don't really need help from them, but yeah, I have to find my friend, my believing friend, a person that I can believe in order to help me to do it. Oh, I think I know it right now. hmm Yeah, it's gonna be good, or at least I believe so. Just like that, I believe that I can do it. Any other time, I'm gonna move to new place. What is waiting for me? What is waiting for me? Like, is it the future that I can control right now? Um, I'm worried about the fee that, the money that my partner is gonna pay. Because really, it's a huge money. Mm. For the food, actually, I think I can deal with that. It's gonna take time, but just dry it, just dry it and dry it, and then I can just dry it, and then I can go through there. It's gonna be okay for the food and water. Water, I'm gonna buy it. So that's gonna be good for the water, for the food. The thing I need to do right now is the money. Yeah, the money. I need to have money. Oh my god. I need to have money right now. For money, I'm gonna find place that I can do a part-time job. And in my calculation, it's gonna be 11 or $14 per hour. So I know that I can really have it, but I want to have enough money for paying my food, my water, and my renting fee. So in this situation, I have to care about the thing that I can pay and the thing that I can't pay. But yeah, so bad, so bad. I have to go. Instead of stay in the comfort. I mean, if I want to success, I have to go out. If I stay in the comfort zone, I can't be the good people. I can't be the good person. I have to get out of my of my safe zone in order to you know to be more mature, to have more experience, to become a better version of myself. Um, So yeah, so that is, so I think that is more thing of this, of the story of the plan for me right now, of my story of my plan right now. And it's gonna take time. I'm gonna use my time wisely in the future. The rest of the time, I'm just do the part-time job in order to have enough fee for paying there. I have to really focus on it. And then, yeah, what should we do right now? Enjoy everything alone is it really good for me? Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a really good idea for me to go through it. That's really nice. Okay, I believe I can do it. I can, survive outside of the comfort zone. Yeah, I believe I can do it. That I can do it. It's not that I will, but I have to do it. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of this video for today. So this is pretty much the end of this video for today. I hope you guys have a really good day. Cheers, my friend. For the religion stuff, tomorrow I'll do it. What's on it? But just put it for tomorrow too. I'm so lazy for now. I mean for today. Yeah. Alright. So bye guys. Have a good night. Maybe I'm gonna spend a couple of time for focusing just with some kind of some questions, and then you're gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna do math for today. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good idea. It's gonna be a good idea. I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to get I have to transform to the next version of my life. Yeah, I have to go through it. I have to go out and do it. I have to, transform. I have to transform myself to this person, to the another level of myself, to the another version of myself. I have to really focus on it. I have to really care about that. Alright. So, so bye guys. Have a really good day. We have to learn a lot from now on. Or at least I believe so. Right, so bye guys. Have a really good day. I'm going to do some religions homework and I'm going to sleep. Some religion homework and then I'm going to go to sleep. So now I'm gonna do some religion homework and then I'm gonna do so now I'm gonna do some religion homework and then I'm gonna go to sleep for today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do some math. So that's gonna be a good plan for me. Okay, so now bye guys, have a good night. Cheers, my friend. Have a good night. Cheers, my friend. This will be the end of this video for today.